Assalamu alaikum student. Today we discuss the formula for the speed of sound in air. The speed of sound depend on the modulus of elasticity. Number two is depend upon the density of the medium. Then modulus of elasticity is denoted by E and density of the medium is denoted by rho. So formula for the speed of sound is V is equal to under root E by rho. Now we try the Newton formula for the speed of sound. Newton assumed that Newton assumed that the temperature of air remain constant during compression. So P V is equal to constant when the pressure increase from P to delta P, then volume decrease by V to V minus delta V. Now according to Boyle law, P V is equal to P plus delta P and V minus delta V, so that we can write PV is equal to PV minus P delta V plus delta PV minus delta P delta V. The product of delta P delta V is so small, then it's neglected. So final we get this PV and PV cancel. Final we get minus P delta V plus delta P V. From this equation we get P is equal to delta P over delta V or V. This we can write it as delta P delta V over V. This whole equation delta P over delta V is equal to E. So P is equal to E, that is the elasticity of the medium. So Newton formula, that is equal to V is equal to E by rho. Now E is equal to P, so we can write this V is equal to P by rho. So final equation we get V is equal to P by rho. This is the velocity of sound in air derived by Newton assumption. Now we find the value of the speed of sound by Newton formula. We know the Newton formula, that is derived for the speed of sound, that is equal to V is equal to P by rho. So here P is the pressure, that is noted by P. Its value is equal to 1.01 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per meter square. Now rho is the density, that is denoted by rho, is equal to 1.29 kg per meter cube. So the formula for velocity of sound become P, that is equal to 1.01 into 10 to the power 5 over density is equal to 1.29. So final we get 280 meter per second, that is the velocity of sound in air, that is derived by the Newton formula. Newton assumed that the temperature of air remain constant during compression, but in fact during compression temperature of air does not remain constant. It increases during compression and decrease during rarefaction. Now we discuss the flaws in Newton formula. From the Newton formula, from the Newton formula, we have calculated the velocity of sound as 280 meter per second. However, experimentally, it has been found 332 meter per second. This conclude that there is some error in Newton assumption. Another drawback that there is some error. The drawback is that the process is isothermal, but in fact the process is adiabatic, not the isothermal. This drawback is correct by Laplace, which is called Laplace corrections. Laplace correction.